Hello and welcome to Learning from Lauren. I am Lauren, your host, and today we are going to talk about marketing for travel agents. So, if you are a travel agent or becoming a travel agent, one of the big things that you need to know is how are you going to get people to book with you who are not just your friends or your family? And how are you going to get people to know who you are? So that's our topic for today. If you don't know, I'm Lauren. I'm a travel agent and I help other travel agents as they start. I've been a teacher for 21 years. And when I became a travel agent, I saw there are a lot of holes for travel agents, a lot of independent pieces that people just kind of struggled with that your agency owners or hosts might not help you with. So this channel is to help you with some of those holes. So today we are going to be talking about marketing as a travel agent. And by marketing, I mean you're getting yourself out there, you're putting your name out there, people are learning who you are, people are, talking to you about travel. And I think the hardest part about this marketing is that you are maybe not able to get everyone that you want in the time frame that you think. So people need to get to know you first in order to book with you. So a lot of people will just put out ads or say like, come book with me, come book with me, come book with me, come book with me. But they don't give any information except come book with me. And sometimes that might work, but sometimes people really want to know the person before they'll book with them. So the big industry thing is everyone has to see you 7 times before they'll even consider working with you. I don't really think that's true. I think about it, there are people on social media recently that in the past year that I have found, and some person I found, and after watching 2 videos, I purchased a product from them, and it was not a low-end product by any means, but I purchased a high-end product from them, and I watched 2 videos, and then I purchased the product, and I'm very happy with the product, and I actually purchased more products based on that. There is another person who I have been following for almost a year, and I go back and forth on buying something from them, and I still haven't bought something, and I thought I was going to buy something yesterday from them, and then I was like, no, do I really want that? So it's kind of just your own feeling and people's own feelings about you. So if you put out, this is what I'm going to say. If you put out good content, more people come. It's just that basic and simple. And sometimes you might be putting out really good content, but it takes time. So you can't expect that, like, I did 5 really good posts. How come I'm not getting more leads? There's other things that you have to do. You can't just post on social media. You can't just, once a month put on your Facebook page that you're a travel agent and that's it. You have to be consistent and you're going to have to spend money. I've talked about this before, but you need to spend money as a travel agent. You can't spend $0 and expect that all these leads and all these people are just going to come to you and buy things or book their trips through you. Sometimes referrals might do that, but until you get some of your own clients, then that's not going to happen. And you want to get out of the mindset that you're only going to book your friends and family, because you're better than that and you can be successful and you can work with people you don't know and you can help people that you don't know book their travel and they're going to find you. So one of the main things is that people take out ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, YouTube ads, or even Google ads. Google ads only works if you have a website. And obviously any of these things only work if you have an account and you're posting. So wherever, Pinterest also, you can do that. So you have to decide where it is that you want to focus your time on and work on that and do things so that you can get your ad. Now, I have heard in the past that you have to continue with this and for 3 months, and until you've done it for 3 months, then you won't know if it's working. Well, when you are one person and you're starting out as a travel agent and you see how much it costs to run ads, please don't have a heart attack. Do what you can afford, even if it's a little, just to get your name out there. I have never done, I'm just starting Google Ads now, and people have found me on Google before. So it's not like people can't find you. My website just happens to get a lot of traffic on it. So I just get pumped up further in the Googles, in the searches. But you can also hire someone to do all your ads for you. That might be easier for you. Or maybe in your agency, they actually offer like, hey, this is a great idea for an ad. Or the agency will do an ad that you all contribute to, and then the leads from that you separate out into different people, different agents. So those are all things that you can do. Some maybe out of the box things that you might want to think about are doing vendor fairs, which unless you're doing the right type of vendor fair, it's not totally worth it for you. You want something where travel makes sense. But you also might want to think outside the box of how could I be the only travel agent there? So you want to be careful with that. Another thing that you're going to want to do to get your name out there is maybe wear a shirt, get a shirt made. It's easy. You can do them online. Maybe there's someone local and you wear a shirt. I used to have a shirt when it fit me, and I would wear it all the time when I was out. And it would say Magical Travel Adventure, and it would say the 3 things that I sold: Disney, Universal, and cruising. And it would say it on the front. It would say it on the back. And I made sure that my hair didn't cover the back part. Like I made sure the location of the back my hair didn't cover it. So I'm actually trying to get new shirts made so that I can start wearing them again. And I just love that idea. You're just self-advertising all the time. Another agent of mine, she wears Disney clothes all the time, everywhere she goes. So people are always know that she's the Disney lady. That's how she refers to herself sometimes. So these are all ideas that you can do. Maybe it kind of depends on what type of environment you live in. If you're trying to get local business or national business would be ads online, and local business would be like obviously a t-shirt and stuff like that. You also can get banners made and put them out there, like for sporting events or school events. Maybe they'll be hanging somewhere. You just pay a specific price and you get yourself out there. You also might want to join a networking group so that a lot of those networking groups, you have to refer people a certain number of times. So you might want to look into that. Sometimes they cost money, so make sure you understand that cost too. But these are all ways of getting out there that's not just posting on social media, because posting on social media is just showing people that, yes, I have information. Yes, I travel. Yes, I've been doing this. The more posts you have, the more catalog you have, things like that. The more followers you get, the more, things like that. So you're not actually setting ads out. Well, I guess I have to do a whole other thing about ads. But yeah, your ads can't just totally be like, hey, I need this, or hey, I sell this, book with me. You want to try to get them more to follow you, or it kind of depends on what your goal is of each ad. So those are the things you want to think about there. All right, that will do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, if you can like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, that would be great. And we are going live every day in July to better help you become a travel agent. And I will talk to you next time on the Learning from Lauren page. Bye.